Due to the numerous messages I've been getting on this topic, here is the aspect ratio tutorial in CapCut PC for YouTube Shorts and TikTok videos.
Hell yeah!
If you find this useful, hit the subscribe button, tap on notification bell so you never miss any of the tutorial videos that we drop every week. Ensure you watch this video to the end so you do not miss any crucial information. First things first, YouTube Shorts uses the 9:16 format. TikTok videos uses the 9:16 format as well. So even if you recorded your video in 16:9 or the video that you want to turn into a YouTube short is in 16:9 or any other format, you can change this aspect ratio in CapCut PC to match the aspect ratio for YouTube Shorts and TikTok videos. Let's get into it. I have a video here that was recorded in 16:9 format. I'm going to drag it onto my timeline. Now this 16:9 format of a video that I have on my timeline cannot work for my YouTube Shorts or my TikTok videos. Why? Because as I stated earlier, they use a 9:16 format. So now we have to change this video that was recorded in 16:9 into a 9:16 format. Now once you have the video on the timeline like it is here, go to your player preview box and under it, go to the ratio icon. Click on that ratio icon. Go down to the 9:16 format. Click on it. And as you can see, it has been changed to the 9:16 format. But it has made your video smaller. If this is okay for you, for what you want to achieve, you can go ahead and export your video. But if you still want it to be bigger, here's how you go about it. Now go to the top right of your CapCut PC screen where you have video next to the player preview box. Under it, ensure that basic is ticked. Now we're going to go to under transform where we have scale and we're going to increase the size. But as we have increased the size, we can see that the major person in the frame is no more in the frame anymore. We can correct that, and we will correct that by using keyframes. So first things first, we're going to go where transform is, where the line is, and we're going to go to the diamond icon. Click on the diamond icon that says add keyframe, and it's going to be highlighted. We're going to change the position to show the subject as they are moving on the video. So move the position on the video. And as you do that, you'll see that your keyframe marker has already been marked on your video on the timeline. Since we have the subject centrally now, as the subject is moving in the video, we're going to continuously be putting him in frame so that he's always inside the frame and not out of it, because I'm sure you want your subject to be showing in your 9:16 video. So let's move forward. It's about to go out of frame again, so I'm going to move the position again. The keyframe has been marked again, so let's continue. After doing this, let's play the video to check it out.